Nothing but old 45s.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and every show is designed to bring you the best hit records from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even beyond that. And I'll be playing both 45 RPM records, album tracks, and CDs. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get going. Let's get to work.
1976.
Problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Or hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Ooh, slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. You just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. She said it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said, I appreciate that. And would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. You just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Or you hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free.
One, two, 3, 4.
Question of when. I've lived long enough to have learned
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45s, where I'll be spinning the hits from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and who knows? I mean, if the song is hot, maybe beyond that. That was Billy Joel and his number 10 hit record from 1986, A Matter of Trust. The song was included on his Bridge album, and when you heard Billy Joel counting down to the beginning of the song, you probably realized this was going to be something different. Billboard magazine called the song Untidy. I opened the set with Paul Simon and his number one hit record from 1976, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Of course, you know that Paul Simon was once partnered up musically with Art Garfunkel as Simon and Garfunkel, but as a solo artist, he was very successful.
Nothing but old 45s.
Here's something now from Paula Abdul that'll keep your foot tapping in time with the music, but please, if you're driving, do not toe tap on the accelerator.
Bravo! Bravo! Hey, was that moving? Was that a great fit?
Lost in a dream. I don't know which way to go. Let me say it. If you are all that you seem, then maybe I'm moving way too slow. I've been fooled before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you
That is an oldie but a goodie for sure. Neil Sedaka and his number one hit record from late 1974, Laughter in the Rain. It was the first hit record for Neil Sedaka since 1963, and it catapulted him into a new era of hits. Neil Sedaka had seemingly been around forever. I mean, after all, he'd been having hit records since his first one way back in 1958. I opened the set with a real toe tapper from Paula Abdul, Straight Up, from late 1988. The number one hit record for the California pop dance singer and choreographer was one of 6 number one hits she would have between 1988 and 1991. Now, you may already know this, but Paula Abdul was once a cheerleader for the NBA's Los Angeles Lakers.
Nothing but old 45s.
Oh, baby, now let's get down tonight. Ooh, baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing. Oh, baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. Whenever blue teardrops are falling and my emotional stability is leaving me, there is something I can do. I can get on the telephone and call you up, baby. And honey, I know you'll be there to relieve me. The love you give to me will free me. If you don't know the thing you're dealing, oh, I can tell you, darling, that it's sexual healing. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause you do it right. Baby, I got sick this morning. A sea was storming inside of me. Baby, I think I'm capsizing. The waves are rising and rising. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me. Makes me feel so fine. It's such a rush. Helps to relieve the mind. And it's good for us. Sexual healing, baby. It's good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. And it's good for me. And it's so good to me, my baby. Come take control. Just grab a hold of my body and mind. Soon we'll be making it, honey. Oh, we doing fine. You're my medicine. Open up and let me in. Darling, you're so great. I can't wait for you to operate. I can't wait for you to operate. When I get this feeling, I need sexual healing. Oh, when I get this feeling, I need sexual healing. I got to get sexual healing, darling. 'Cause I'm all alone. I need sexual healing.
buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I'll take you home with me.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I... Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
I am not trying to seduce you.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Come and find me, my name is Macarena. Always at the party con las chicas que son buenas. Come join me, dance with me, and all you fellas chant along with me.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Sound familiar? Sure it does, because that song has been played at thousands of weddings and other functions where DJs are spinning the hits. In fact, I'm sure you know the name of the song, but don't remember who did it. Well, I'm here to help. 1996 was the year that the Macarena was a #1 hit for Los Del Rio, and it stayed on the record charts for a whopping 37 weeks. The Macarena is still a popular line dance wherever DJs are spinning the hits. I opened the set with the amazing Marvin Gaye and his #3 hit from late 1982, Sexual Healing. The song hit #1 on the Billboard R&B record chart as well, and stayed at #1 for 10 weeks. In fact, the song won 2 Grammy Awards in 1983 and went on to sell over 2 million copies of the 45 RPM single.
Is it possible the two Utes?
Two what?
What?
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, 2 Utes.
What is a Ute?
Nothing but old 45s.
Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair, and then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there, and he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Oh, la 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 la, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. He was strumming my pain, yeah, he was singing my life, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
I had time for one more song before the break, so I figured I'd play a classic from Roberta Flack. Killing Me Softly with his song was not only a number one hit record for the North Carolina singer in 1973, but it stayed at number one for 6 weeks. I just want to set the record straight here. Roberta Flack was born in North Carolina, but brought up in Virginia. I have a break coming up, and during the break, you're going to hear the comedy of Drew Carey. In fact, you're going to hear Drew Carey on his first appearance on the Johnny Carson Show in 1991. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. Be right back.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
I had some terrible news in the mail lately. I got my high school reunion coming up. I don't know if you've ever been to one of those. Don't go. It's too much pressure, man. That's a lot of stress, high school reunion. You get that letter in the mail, and right away you feel like you only have 6 months to make something of yourself. Like, come on, 7. I'm the only one that still looks like his graduation picture, though, so I'm pretty happy. I bought a brand new car. I bought a Yugo. Thank you very much. I'm driving my Yugo, right? And stopped at a stoplight. Another Yugo pulled up along right beside me. I couldn't believe it. It's a Yugo, same stoplight, same neighborhood. What are the odds? Then the guy rolled down his window and he said, "Pardon me, would you have any mayonnaise?" But of course, I drive around Cleveland a lot. You know what? There are a couple of my neighborhoods. When I go back there's like 3 new drive-through liquor stores in my neighborhood. I can't believe it. I don't know if you have drive-through liquor stores where you live. I can't believe these things are illegal. If you've never seen one, this is what it is. Drive-through liquor store. It's a big liquor store with a window on the side where you can just drive up and buy Jack Daniels and beer and everything while you're driving. Yeah, great idea, huh? Just the thing for that drunk driver who's constantly on the go.
Nothing but old 45s.
Spend my life being a color.
Tell me you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. You're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. I said you're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. I said you're thinking about my brother. It don't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s as I spin those hit records on my turntables. However, that particular song was not on a record, but it was on a compact disc. I had a chance to play a song called Shut Up and Dance, done by a group called Walk the Moon. Shut Up and Dance landed at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart in the United States in 2014. I opened the set with the immortal Michael Jackson and his number 1 hit record from 1991, Black or White. In fact, the song stayed at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart for 7 weeks. Music videos were still hot back then, and when the music video premiered simultaneously in 27 countries, it racked up over 500 million viewers.
Nothing but old 45s.
Open the door and come in. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. I don't know how long it has been having those feelings again. And now I see that you're so happy. And ooh, it just sets me free. And I'd like to see us as good of friends as we used to be. My love, you're in love, that's the way it should be. 'Cause I want you to be happy. You're in love, and I know that you're not in love with me. Ooh, it's enough.
'cause it's here and I got to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big old jet and a line up. Don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet and a line up. 'Cause it's here and I got to stay.
I get a kick out of that song because Steve Miller talks about getting on a 707. You know how old that jet is? That's Steve Miller and the band and something they did back in 1977 called Jet Airliner. It was one of 4 top 10 hits the group had in 1977 alone. The song was from the Steve Miller Band album Book of Dreams, but the version I played was the 45 RPM edited single. The album version ran a lot longer. I opened the set with Wilson Phillips and their number 1 hit record from 1991, You're in Love. The 3 gals that made up Wilson Phillips racked up 7 top 40 hits between 1990 and 1992. The group was made up of sisters Carney and Wendy Wilson and China Phillips, children of very famous musical parents, but all 3 are very talented in their own right.
Nothing but old 45's instrumental hits.
doubt about it. That is a cool song, huh? Bet you can't keep your foot from tapping. That's a California new wave band called No Doubt and their 2002 hit, Hella Good. No Doubt blasted onto our radios in 1996 and, led by the vocal talents of Gwen Stefani, racked up a number of hit records and albums between 1996 and 2003. Gwen Stefani herself went on to her own successful solo career. I opened the set with a Nothing But Old 45's instrumental hit, Axel F. from Harold Faltermeyer. The song landed at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles record chart in 1985 and was the theme song for the Eddie Murphy movie Beverly Hills Cop.
Taking you back to 1974.
In the time remaining on this edition of Nothing But Old 45s, I'm going to play a John Lennon hit record from 1974 when he had that Plastic Ono Band. Whatever gets you through the night.
Whatever gets you through the night. It's alright. It's alright. Bet your money all your life. It's alright. It's alright. Don't need a salt to drop you flowers. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever gets you through your life. It's alright. It's alright.
That's John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band with their 1974 number 1 hit, Whatever Gets You Through the Night. The Plastic Ono Band was formed by John Lennon along with Yoko Ono back in 1969, and the band actually had a rotating lineup of artists, including Eric Clapton, Billy Preston, and even Elton John. Well, this edition of Nothing But Old 45s is over, but boy, did I have a chance to play some cool stuff. Paula Abdul, Los Del Rio de Macarena. Oh yeah, you've done the dance to that, huh? And many more. I'm Larry Kratka, your host, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Thanks for listening.
Nothing But Old 45s, classic rock hits.
Welcome to Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits, where I'll be playing a lot of great songs from the 1960s through the 1990s and even a little bit beyond. I'm your host, Larry Kratka. And some of the songs you'll be hearing were big hits for well-known groups and artists, but some of the songs were not big hits at all. In fact, many of the songs you'll hear are nothing more than an album track you'll remember, especially if you played the albums over and over again. So, turn up the volume because here comes the next edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits. 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 Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits, and a big hello to people listening in Florida, California, Texas, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts, to name just a few states. That was Leonard Skinner and their 1978 number 13 hit, What's Your Name? Besides Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird, What's Your Name is probably one of Leonard Skinner's best-known hit songs. It's the story of a band and some of the stuff that goes on during a long tour. I open the set with a classic Aerosmith rocker, Walk This Way from 1976. It was one of 21 top 40 hits the Boston, Massachusetts rock band would have between 1975 and 2001. Walk This Way peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles record chart and was off Aerosmith's Toys in the Attic album.
Is it possible the two Utes?
Two what?
What?
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, two Utes.
What is a Ute?
WTBR. Here's a rock classic from the 60s on Classic Rock Hits.
After all the jacks are in their boxes and the clowns have all gone to bed, you can hear happiness staggering on down the street. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind whispers Mary. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife. And the wind, it cries, Mary. They turn up blue tomorrow and shine the emptiness down on my bed. The tiny island sags downstream, 'cause the life that lives is dead. And the wind screams Mary. Ever remember the names it has blown in the past? And with this crutch, its old age and its wisdom, it whispers, no, this will be the last. And the wind cries, Mary.
Where
my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. I picked up my bag, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on the judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Anna Lee? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Anna Lee company? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me.
Crazy Chester followed me and he cut me in the fall. He said, I will fix you right if you take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can?
Yeah, take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Get your cannonball now to take me down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load free. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me.
There's a couple of classic rock songs you haven't heard in a while, and both experimented with stereo channel separation in the studio. That was the band in one of their first hits, The Wait, from 1968. The song was off the band's debut album called Music from the Big Pink, and is probably one of the band's best-known songs. I opened the set with something by Jimi Hendrix called The Wind Cries Mary from 1967. The song was actually the B-side, or the flip side, of the Purple Haze single in the United States. The song is described by some music historians as a rock ballad and has been re-recorded by a lot of other artists, including Pat Boone.
WTBR. Here's one to rock your butt off on Classic Rock Hits.
White man came across the sea. He brought us pain. plains. We gave him hell, but when it came, too much for free. Oh, will we ever be set free? Riding through dust clouds and barren wastes, galloping hard on the plains, chasing the redskins back to their holes, fighting them out their own game. Murder for freedom, the stab in the back. Women and children are cowards attack. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Soldier blue in the barren wastes, hunting and killing's a game. Raping the women and wasting the men, the only good Indians are tame. Selling them whiskey and taking their gold, enslaving the young and destroying the old. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Run to the hills. Run for your to
There is a classic rocker, if there ever was one. Money from Pink Floyd.
Yes, absolutely.
The song actually landed at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart during the summer of 1973. The song was off Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon album and is noted for the use of money-related sound effects throughout the entire song, such as a ringing cash register and the jingle of coins. I opened the set with Iron Maiden and one of their songs from 1982, Run to the Hills. Now, which Iron Maiden song to play was kind of a hard decision to make, since I could devote at least one or two entire shows to their music. But I chose Run to the Hills because, well, I just liked it. Besides, it has a unique drum solo opening, and it just gets better from there. Well, time for a break here on Classic Rock. It's a comedy break at that. And this time I'm going to be playing something from a comedy band from Michigan called Da Youpers. Now, if you drink beer, or you bowl, or both, you're going to get a kick out of this song. We'll be right back. I'm Larry Kratka.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
We don't play football 'cause we can't drink our beer. We don't play hockey 'cause we can't drink our beer. We don't play basketball 'cause we still can't drink our beer. But there's one sport that we all love 'cause we can drink our beers. Ein, zwei, drei, hey! We're bowlers, we're members of a team. We're super youper athletes, we're big and bad and mean. The other teams are serious, they pick up all their spares. They may beat us bowling, but we beat them drinking beers. Bowling and beer, bowling and beer. Fill up our mugs with fun and good cheer. Bowling and beer, bowling and beer. That's right. God put us here for bowling and beer. Mutty, he's our anchor man, the beers they help him see. He wins all the beer frames, he pulls a 90 tree. The rest of us has got our balls and slide down on our rears. We all have a perfect form when we drink our beers. Bowling and beer, bowling and beer. Fill up our mugs with fun and good cheer. Bowling and beer, bowling and beer. God put us here for bowling and beer. Hey! Fill up our mugs with fun and good cheer. Bowling and beer, bowling and beer. God put us here for bowling and beer. Hey!
Hey! Those are Da Youpers from Ishpeming, Michigan, and one of their many comedy songs that many of you beer drinkers and bowlers can relate to, Bowling and Beer. Da Youpers are considered one of America's premier comedy bands and have been cranking out comedy songs since 1986. In fact, if you're ever visiting the upper UP of Michigan, stop into Da Youpers Tourist Trap store, or you can visit their website just for fun. Now, where did I put my bowling ball?
WTBR.
Come on, feel the noise. I want to rock. Let's get the rock out of here. You look like a lady. Rock your boy.
Are you ready to rock?
Here we go.
Go. Damn straight.
Are you ready to rock? Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
morning, the sun comes out. It's like was shaking, breaking out. A kid is pouring, it scratches my skin. So what is wrong with another sin? The bitch is hungry, she needs to tell. So give her inches and feed her well. Well, this is your new places to go. I've got to leave it. Time on a job. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. My body's burning, it starts to shout. Desire's coming, it breaks out loud. Lost is the cages, the storm breaks loose. Just have to make it, we still wanna choose. The night is calling, I have to go. And Bob is hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hot tonight for love and mercy. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready, baby? Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Come on, baby. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. It's early morning, the sun comes out. This night was shaking, really loud. The kid is burning, scratch my skin. So what is wrong with another sin? Night is calling, I have to go. The Bob is hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hot tonight for love and mercy. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am,
Those are the Talking Heads and something they did back in 1979, Life During Wartime. The Talking Heads hail from New York City and were originally labeled as a new wave rock group and have now been accepted into the classic rock category of music. The Talking Heads are also well known for their aerobic exercising and jogging on stage during their concerts. I opened the set with a 1984 hit from the Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane. It was one of two top 40 hits the German hard rock band would have in the United States between 1984 and 1991. And get this, the Scorpions celebrated their 50th anniversary in 2015. Yeah, 50 years of hard rock from the Scorpions. They formed way back in 1965.
Classic rock hits, 1977.
Around you, I wanna take you and squeeze you till the passion starts to rise. I wanna take you to heaven, that would make my day complete. But you and me ain't no movie star. What we are is what we are. We share a bed, some loving, and TV, yeah. That's enough for a working man. But what I am is what I am. And I tell you, babe, well, that's enough for me. Sometimes when you're asleep and I'm just staring at the ceiling, I wanna reach out and touch it, but you just go on dreaming. If I could take you to heaven, that would make my day complete. 'Cause you and me ain't no movie star. What we are is what we are. I'll tell you, sweetheart, that's just enough for me.
the stage. They call us irresponsible, write us off the page. Marconi plays the mama, listen to the radio. Don't you remember, we built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. It's just another Sunday in a tired old street. Police have got the chokehold. And we just lost the beat. Who counts the money underneath the bar? Who rides the wrecking ball into our guitars? Don't tell us you need us, 'cause we're the simple fools looking for America, crawling through your schools.
Looking out over that Golden Gate Bridge on another gorgeous sunny Saturday, and I'm seeing that bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Don't you remember?
It's your favorite radio station, your favorite radio city, the city by the bay, the city that rocks, the city that never sleeps.
Marconi plays the mama. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
I guess that can apply to any of the cities and towns that classic rock hits airs in around the country and the world. That's the Starship and their 1985 number one hit, We Built This City. It was one of 6 hits that the Starship would have under that particular name. You may also know the Starship as the Jefferson Airplane and the Jefferson Starship. Now, here's a piece of music trivia. Rolling Stone magazine called that song the worst song of the 1980s. However, We Built This City received a Grammy Award nomination for Best Rock Vocal Performance in 1986, but they didn't win. I opened the set with a number 9 Alice Cooper hit from 1977, You and Me. Alice Cooper has stood the test of time since he blasted on the music charts in 1971 with a song called 18. Now here's some more music trivia. Alice Cooper was originally the name of the band that a guy by the name of Vincent Furnier formed in 1964. Well, Vincent Furnier became Alice Cooper in 1968.
WTBR. Nothing but old 45s, classic rock hits.
All it took was a special look, and I felt I knew you before. I didn't mean to love you, didn't think it would work out, but I knew we would be together, and I could
That is Boston, and a track off their debut album back in 1975, Rock and Roll Band. The song was not a big hit at all, but more or less a story of how Boston went from being a bar band to a major commercial success. Now, while it wasn't a big hit for Boston, the album it came from is hailed by many as one of the greatest debut albums in rock history. I opened the set with a classic Fleetwood Mac song from 1980, Think About Me. It was one of 18 top 40 hits a British rock band would have between 1975 and 1990. Fleetwood Mac began life as a blues rock band in the mid-1970s and changed their style over the years, becoming one of the most successful rock bands in music history. Well, since this show is devoted to rock and roll, how about John Cougar Mellencamp's salute to 60s rock? This is something he did in 1986 called R.O.C.K. in the USA, a classic rocker.
They come from the cities and they come from the smaller towns, and beat up cars with guitars and drummers go crack, boom, bam. R.O.C.K. in the USA, R.O.C.K. in the USA, R.O.C.K. in the USA, yeah, yeah. Rockin' in the USA. Well, they said goodbye to the family, said goodbye to the friends, with the pop names in their heads and very little money in their hands. Some are black and some are white, and they ain't too proud to sleep on the floor tonight. Blind faith in Jesus, you know that they just might. Rockin' in the USA. Voices from nowhere and voices from the larger town filled our head full of dreams and turned our world upside down. There was Frankie Lyman, Bobby Fuller, Mitch Ryder. They were rockin'. Jackie Wilson, Shangri-La's Young Rascal. They were rockin'. Spotlight on Martha Reeves. Let's don't forget James Brown. Rockin' in the USA.
You know, on this show I get a chance to play a lot of classic rock hit songs, but on that song, John Cougar Mellencamp gives a big salute to rock artists from the 60s in his 1986 hit R.O.C.K. in the USA. Now, in the song, he names some early hit makers such as Mitch Ryder, Jackie Wilson, the Young Rascals, and James Brown, who made a difference in the world of music. Well, this edition of Classic Rock Hits is all over. You know, there's one thing that you can't see when you're listening, but I can, and it's those albums and 45 RPM records going round and round on my turntables. Kind of magical. Well, to me anyway. I'm Larry Kratka, your host for Classic Rock Hits. Talk to you later.